Who's my girl? Cool, everybody. Coach Rab here, and welcome to another Kilted Chess Noob episode. No, I'm not a chess coach. Not even close. Getting closer, year by year. I'm a health and wellness coach. I'm a health and wellness coach that happens to love the game of chess. And today's episode, we are going to play the clown bots that are on chess.com for the month. So we have the circus clown. No, they're all circus clowns. We've got the clown, the daredevil, the horse tamer. See how I get on. If I've been smashed too quickly by the time I get to the contortionist, I may or may not play. Clown, I'm just going to play as white for each one because I've been working on my opening anyway. So let's play as white. And the first act begins. Send in the clown. Oh, there we go. Right, I will play the London, which means I push the D pawn, and then I bring my bishop out afterwards. This particular pawn is rated 2-2 pawn. This clown is a 2-2-5. So there's a very high chance I'm going to make some boo-boos, as will myself. Right, let's just see what they've done. He's protecting this square. They've opened up their bishop, but we're not worried too much. It feels like a bit of a passive move, really. We want to just bring this knight in to stop us getting in. I think so. Oh, he's moved. Now he's attacking this right away. Goodness sake. Do we just pull it back? I guess so. Yeah, just pull it back. Yeah. See what I mean? Honk, I'm coming for you. Like, he just sacrificed his knight. It's sometimes just tragic. Right. I don't know why he's pushed that. He's still got his thing. He's blocked. Right, we want to attack more of the centre, I think. So let's just take the big centre. He's moved his king. This is probably the kind of stuff I did when I first started playing. Now, we do have a bit of a tactic here. We can pin, or we put him in check. Now, he could block with this pawn, which is fine. Or if he blocks with this, we'll take, and then if he blocks again, we'll just retreat. But that would obviously be a problem for him. For the queen, is there anything better? No, I think we're going to put in check there, see what he does. Oh, he's moved, so he's just given up his queen, so we'll just take that. We're not going to mess around with that. He's taking that again. Right, how can we get a swift victory here? There must be a quick victory. Let's bring more pieces into play. Let's just take a gigantic centre, why not? This does leave this open, right? He's attacking this, but it's protected. If he goes here, it's protected, so that's a nothing. We could get our queen out. And then what? No, we don't want to bring the queen out. Let's just bring our knight out. What is he doing? And now if we jump in here, we are... This is the problem, because my whole... I don't feel prepared, you know. I need to get my head in the game here, right? Let's look at the position. Do we just pawn break in the middle? Takes. Yep, that might just be an idea. Let's just go straight in the middle. He jumps back. Takes. Yes, so. Expose the king. Takes back, that's fine. Now what do I want to do? This diagonal is wide open. How can I finish this? Let's just see. That would just be, that's not even a check though, is it? No. Pushing pieces. I'm not even actually thinking about this one that much because he's played so poorly. Let's just get this castle and then get our rook open, right? What's the attack in there? That's open. Just push the queen to there to protect it. Yeah, let's just not play around here. Okay, and then let's get king out the centre. Start playing some actual chess. I like that's on the same line. Pushed. Take. Happy with that, or do we? No, we want to go that way because then it can unleash this. That's what we want. Now we have a discovered check. So we go here. Is there anything better at the moment? Not really. So, oh, it's not a discovered check because the bishop's in the way. There we are. Is it check because of the pawn though? Now if we go and check here. I don't just be creating checks for the sake of it. So, if we go right up the centre, that's a fork. And then, so it's check, and depending on where he goes, and then we can fork these two pieces. So let's do that. And then we're going to take the bishop, which forks these two, so we're going to get more material. He's smart. Oh my god, he's smart. He's going to lose his rook, which I just have to. I just have to take the rook. Why not? And I'm just going to jump right back and attack his bishop. And I'm going to take his bishop too. He's attacking my knight. Is there anything I can do? I can move the knight, right? That's not a huge drama. If I move the knight, I lose this pawn. Do I just take that? Take. Yeah, just take that. Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah, that makes sense. Right, now this is not being defended at the moment, so I could just take this pawn, or is there anything better I can do? Bring it to attack. Just take the pawn, just demolish his position, why not? Right, let's think this through. Take the pawn, attack that, so let's just go. Jumps, that's a check, so we'll take that, why not? Fastest way to victory. Check. Get his rook as well, why not? There's a checkmate coming. Just take his rook, why not? Just gobble him up. Always protected that pawn, how precious of you. Just take the knight. Check. Oh, I should have just went straight there, never mind. Oh, where are we? Check. And then that mate? That should be right. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. There we go. 34 moves. Probably should be able to beat him sooner. Let's see what my game rating was. 82% accuracy, played like a 1250. Right, okay, fair play. Alright, new bots. So we played the circus clown, we've played the clown. The next one is the daredevil. Right, I better actually pay attention for this one. Right, we'll play the London again, so we'll push the deep on. We should get a better approach here, although they're playing this knight defence. I'll bring the bishop out. Well, I'm eventually going to learn the Trumpowski when you put your bishop all the way out. He's doing the same kind of setup, isn't he? What did I do last time? Should I just play? Because last time I went here and he jumped in and attacked my bishop, didn't he? I wonder if I just do Queen's Gambit and it kind of stops that, right? And if he jumps in here, I develop him. I'm going to go Queen's Gambit. Okay, so we can then develop the knight behind anyway. He takes, okay, fair play, take. Right, what do we want to do here? I feel like we want to support the centre. I don't want to develop a piece. Let's develop a piece. Then support. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, now let's develop here. That's protected anyway. I don't know what he's doing, because that's just become a target, isn't it? Which I kind of... Do I target with the queen? No, I don't target with the queen. Let's just put the bishop there. Bishop goes there anyway. He says push back. He's just wasted a move, basically. Eyes on that. Let's just see. Take. Castle. Let's just take. Oh, you could take with the knight, got you. That's what I wasn't factoring for. So this one's protected, this pawn isn't, but I can push. Then when he attacks in there, goes there. Through. Or do I push that way? It takes. Boom. And now, is there any forking squares? That's the main thing. Yeah, you want to attack on the way that your thing is going. So let's just push the pawn. He's probably going to take this. Was I just not paying attention? What did he do there? And that's a problem. The castle, the king covers it. That's a good little attack, isn't it? He's going to take my bishop now, isn't he? Oh, now I'm exposed. Oh, I've not been paying attention. Oh, right, I need to actually really get my game head on here. This is not good. Luckily he doesn't have many pieces developed, but this is really not good. I'm exposed here. And he's actually +1 up. What am I doing? Here. Knights. That's silly. So we've got the other rook. I'm playing so badly. If I take, then his queen takes, and I get the thingy. So wait. Oh, Let's take, so if he takes, I get the channel. Why would he do that? I'm +5, so I'd be as well taking the queen, then he takes, right? Takes, he's obviously going to take. And then I think I want to take that because I'm just going to lose it in a minute anyway. I'm going to take back, so that's fine. Attack the bishop, where's he going to put it? Attack the pawn. He's attacked my knight, that makes sense. That square, then where we're going with it. I guess over here. No, yeah, I suppose we could do that, right? Let's just get out of the way. Attacking this pawn, which is understandable. Although if I bring in here, it defends it. So let's protect the pawn. Boom, boom. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Now he's attacking this. Is there anything I'm missing here? Defend that, but then this gets taken. If I do that, he might en passant it. Do that, he can en passant if he wants, otherwise he's going to take with that. I can't really do much about it, so is there any way I can defend both? I don't think so. Unless I jump the knight out here, he takes. A forking square, but it's not. Oh, it is defended. Nice. So he's going to take that potentially. No, he didn't. Now let's just think that through. He's got a big attack on. If I take this up, then there's an extra layer of defense. If you take, he's going to do that to you before. Okay, never mind. Although saying that, that's not the fork though. So. Oh yeah, but if check, if he does take, that stands open, so yeah. Now that is no longer guarded. Right, that was a silly move by him, because then that's also under attack. Push the pawn. What's the quickest checkmate from here? This knight is really not doing anything, so if I go check, he can go here. I want to cut him off though, don't we? This pawn is weak. He's pushed that. I could put him in check here. Forces him down the way, is that right? What do I do with this knight? No, let's do this one. Check. Forces him down. Oh, he blocked. What an idiot. Oh, God. What an idiot. Right. This check forces him there or there. So let's just start boxing him in. He's along the way. Okay. What's the best way to do this? There and down. Let's bring the knight in. Don't know what was in there. Pushes we're taking, so that's fine. Walk him in. Take that. He's going to end up. We need to make sure he's got a legal move though. Now let's be careful here. That should be checkmate. We have to make sure he always had a legal move. Right. That was not great performance by me. I play better against better opponents, to be fair. 81% apparently. I played like a 1450, so actually I played like my raid, so shut your face, Rab. Right, play butts. Right, so we're going to try our hand at the horse tamer. He's a 1265. Okay. Let's see. Push the deep on. They're playing this knight thingies. I need to learn the Trompowski. They're doing the same thing each time. So we just play solid. Let's just play solid. Right. Let's secure there. Interesting. So that we bring our bishop back for that. Such a weird move, isn't it? And then we'll just focus on development. He doesn't try and get fresh on that side. Oh, the queen out, attacking this and the pawn. I'm not worried about that pawn. Do we just... If we bring the queen out, we offer a queen trade, don't we? Which I think... Is that okay at this point? What are we looking at here? Everything's protected. If we did this, if he took... Can we trap him? We need to get better at learning how to trap pieces. It'll just offer the queen trade. Which he didn't take. Now if we take, then it opens up his rook. Interesting. Unless we do this again. Then he jumped in. Does open up his rook. No, let's just go for it. Oh, he took with the knight. He didn't open up his rook. That's a bit random, isn't it? What's the best thing for us to do here? Get our knight out and then that's under attack. What else? Our king is absolutely exposed here, so even if if we changed it. We do have a pawn structure, so we're going that way. Bishop out then. So where's he jumping? He's attacking here and he's attacking there. Both are defending. If he goes first, okay. If he attacks that, there's nothing that we can do about it. So if we push the pawn, it forces him to move, in which case he takes there, and then what? He's attacking the bishop. You just pull it back. I don't want him getting that free pawn, I really don't. So we'll push the pawn. Then when he goes in there, he's attacking my bishop. Way to defend it as such as that. So just go on the offense to take out that knight. I quite like the eyes it's got though. His pieces aren't that developed, so I've got a lead on development without a doubt. But at the moment it's just, let's just see. Go there, let's attack the thingy. What's he going to do? Jump? No. Let's just pin that knight. Well, it's not pinning it because the pawn's there. He's about to castle. Let's give extra coverage on this pawn. This is a nuisance, so I want rid of him soon. Where's his escape squares? Here, which puts me in check. How am I going to deal with that? Suppose I could put my knight. No, yeah. What if I just manually move my king? Go for the knight. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. What the hell? Manually move the king. Go for the knight. He's just giving away that pawn. Pretty sure. So we'll take that. That's fine. That's a nuisance square, isn't it? No, because he just pushes there. That's fine. Just bring it back. Pawn up from that silly move. He's pushed. He takes. Take with the ability, so that's fine. Now, if I push here, we then trap his knight, isn't there? There's nowhere he can go then after that. Oh, wait, because he can bring that in. And then I just take his knight. Right, we've just captured his knight. It's fine. That wasn't a huge drama, I don't think. Our knight's under attack. There's nowhere to put it. Defending this pawn, but other than hand is defending that knight. But other than that, is there anywhere else we can? I suppose I could put it back there. No, I think I want to defend it with the rook. Now, what can we do? Let's connect our rooks. He runs away. are we going to do this? If we take, he probably takes there, and I still don't get to escape, do I? Bring this one across. Well, this one's pinned. So anything we can do with that? No, it's not pinned until I move the knight. That's what I need to remember. Once I move the knight, then I can take advantage of this. So if we do that, takes. I've still got this, mind you. I think I want to pull this back because I want to take advantage of this pin. Oh, he's taking us to like the pin. That was clever. Okay. What have we got now though? If he locks that in. Horse tamer's got my brain going. We can do here, or do we bring this knight in? But what's the benefit of that? Jump across, maybe, or do we bring this one to here? No, I think it's that into here, and then that causes problems. Yeah, he's jumped all the way to the top. That's a fork anyway. Is there anything better? Take. No, we don't want to do that. So let's get into play. There's a fork on the bishop and the pawn. He's now attacked that, so I think we'll just take the bishop. Thank you. That's another bishop up for grabs. Do I just take it? Or am I just being greedy? No, I think I have to take it. Plus an advantage. I'm not going to grumble at that, are we? Right, how do we convert? Let's see. Here, there, go back. Likely, so we're minimizing it because we're not material. If we go and check, that's always a bit of a, which way is he going to go? He's going to attack my bishop probably. It's a smart move here. Fine, we'll take that. Cobble up free material. Take that one. Understandably. Now, how are we going to break through? We have a pass pawn here, so we jump this. I want to come back here. Let's just jump. Push, takes. I can protect that. I don't know if we can. Oh, no, we can't. Is there any way to protect that? I don't think there is. Push, take, and he gets in there anyway. So I think I have to get rid of the pawn. Takes. Oh, nice a push. When he comes, I could push the pawn. Right now, how are we going to do this? Could do that. Now we've got some of this action going on. It's protected anyway. Well, that's fine, we're not worried. The knight's preventing it promoting, so there we go. If I put him in check, which way can he go? He has to go up the way. Push this one first, maybe? If I put him in check, he has to go up the way, right? This bishop has to stay defending that though, that's the problem. So if he takes, we'll lose our rook, so we don't want that. So I think we want to boom on this end, just protect said rook. That's fine, you've taken it, you've just lost your rook. It's virtually game over now. Can't defend them all. I just need to get my king in the game. Come on. Right, come on, king. Gotta take the long way round. I can move it in the corner. Let's just see. Quite a checkmate yet. Hold on, I need him here and then I can go back. So at the moment I need to stop him coming back. Now that should be checkmate, right? Whew! Right, 51 moves it took me to take him down, Christ. So I beat the horse tamer. But I should though, because he's like a 1260. 86% accuracy. Oh, played like a 1750. Much better now, not too bad. New bot, right. We will attempt. So we've beaten the horse tamer. Right, the contortionist is above my level, so above my pay grade. We'll see how we get on. Right, let's see. I'm just going to keep playing the London, why not? D5. If he does, playing that same defense. I really want to learn the Trombowski, and then that's a move I can do there. He's done the same thing again. The last time played solid. You know what? I'll just play solid again because it opens this up. And then secure the centre, and he moves his knight, doesn't he? Yeah, every time. Bring the bishop back. This is going to like replicate it, isn't it? Now the queen came out. What did I do last time? Attacking this. I think there's a way that I can do this, and when he attacks, I can do that and trap them. So I'm going to try that. There is a move to do this. There's a way you can trap the queen. And I think I do this. Now let me just see this, because right now that's defended, this is all defended, this is defended unless he takes with that, of course. There's a way of, I just can't remember how you do it though. Which I wish I knew how to do it. Trap the queen. If I do, now let me just see, if I put under pressure with the rook, takes the pawn, and then what happens? Do we then put this up here? No, because that's not going to work. attack it with the rook, he takes the pawn. There is a way to trap the queen, and that's, for the life of me, I can't remember how we do it. The queen's almost trapped here. If this moves, that's a forking square, so let's just think this through. Chase that knight. That's the forking square there, isn't it? If that knight wasn't defending. Look, if I do that, where's he going to go? We'll try it, but I've messed it up somewhere. He's pushed. We get this way we get a bishop for a knight. Oh, that was protected. I wasn't really paying attention to that, was I? No. Forgot what it was doing. Smashing me now. Yeah, we'll wave the red flag. So let's just have a look at that, because there is a way to trap the queen in the corner that I just really want to study. Let's have a look. I'm still playing 80% apparently. Let's just see, there's a way to trap the queen. Just, that was all fine. Pull back, that was fine. When the queen came out, well, that was a questionable move, so I should have just defended with the queen. But there is a set of lines where you see that's why you're threatened by trapping a piece. But how do I do it? Right. Oh, interesting. Hold on. So I should have brought it all the way across. Let's see. So if I'd done this, and then what happens if he pushes? How do I trap the piece though? Oh my goodness. There's nowhere else to go. That's how you do it. You bring the rook along, because I knew there was a thing like that. That's why I knew about that knight move. Interesting, and then you bring the rook along, and then once you're there, the queen's trapped. You know, so even if they did this, boom. If he can't go here because he gets bingoed, he can't go there because he gets knighted, he can't go there because he gets hit. If he takes, if he comes down the way, that's it. I need to remember that for future. That's pretty cool though, right? I'm going to start studying how to trap the queen. Well, there we are. We gave the contortionist a go and we got our bum smacked, which was to be expected. Well, to be fair, I was trying something there, so give it a good crack. So thank you as always. If you haven't already, like, comment and subscribe, and we'll give you some more London action with the white pieces. And that's the particular opening I've been working hard on, so I'm trying to get better at it. So as always, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.